It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required... tasks which are...
Spare a moment. Deke has an idea to share with you.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. And what do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination.
Everything's all right now. I'll look after you.
What are you up to now?
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deek with the Thestrals.
Let me know if there's anything else I can... Let me know if there's anything else I can...
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Good for you, getting all those foul goblins a-hiding. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Door's always open. Sure to...
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the... Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them. to use it to breed your new Thestrals.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. So this is the underground harbor.
Revelio.
I think there would...
Revelio.
Oh, there was something else too.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfig...
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I...
If that's the...
Splendid! Before the invention of...
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in... Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drink the tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beedle the Bug, which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right! When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, true or false, Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion... Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, and I won't be giving you any more easy questions.
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't...
Oh, hello.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating. Taking owls of... Potato!
Now, you all know what to do. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your study.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. And frankly...
Thank you, Professor.
As I suspected they... Now, it seems you've been making good use. Of course, the guide isn't... I've heard that you were growing such a magical...
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard?
Not at all. I'm fascinated by
I see. I admire your penchant for learning. It'll be the end of the year in no time. I'll provide a final assessment at that. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember Armide mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Afraid of a staircase? Can't catch thieves! Woohoo!
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with...
I had hoped to speak.
Your message mentioned your concern about an aunt. That could have been any.
You know what it was.
I am allowed to leave them.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned.
If someone had meddled in my...
I must get...
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle.
It is specific to me. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts. And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the heights. That is how I managed to spy on...
Now the nickname makes...
It is. She says that no creature, especially one as rare... She claims that she has... But she has used her sight to control me too.
She's concerned for your safety.
That may be safe. You could have fled the moment you discovered that. I choose to act as you have. Ma'am, thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented food.
We'll talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You said...
Over here. This is a change of pace from... Don't remind me. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. I think a collar is precisely... The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar. That attack always did strike me as... Surely you aren't suggesting that the collar... Exactly. Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was... That's a good idea. We need to see this through. I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I want... It seems I may have caused you more... Rookwood is working with Fig had a port key that led us there after the dragon attack. Goodness. Well, don't worry. I'll guard your secret. I shan't press for more details. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Shame Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting...
I came as soon as I could.
I've been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's... This is the view painted on the can...
That's incredible.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered...
Do you think there's a connection to the...
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it.
We need to see what they're doing. I say...
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the trip.
I have some promising news about the...
Our Hebridean dragon friend, and where to return her, you know what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
What is to tell us?
What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone.
Someone there?
Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Tell us.
Wait a moment. What?
What's that? Who's there?
I know you're here somewhere.
You monster. Somebody do something about it. Oh, sweet someone. I will have my revenge!
Arrest them.
Gryffindor!
Confringo!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was
Very.
relatively fun.
alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal. I should tell you, rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit. Silent as a grave.
We must remain unseen.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Who's there?
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Revelio. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Grim coming here. Are you sure you want to? Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get it. I should defeat you no matter how you shake me.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Revelio.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Leviosa. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Reparo.
Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war. We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
I didn't touch the quiet enough. I won't rest. How nice of you to stop by.
We're not finished yet. Sender. You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Revelio.
Now, we can have a look around in peace.
Revelio. Confringo.
Not sure what I did. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Revelio. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Revelio.
Confringo!
Wasn't expecting that. What do you have there?
A journal entry by Sebastian. I think I found something.
It will help us unravel
A
more of
canvas
this mystery.
piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Revelio.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas,
She seems to have been
but if she was using the Undercroft and the
And why hide it behind cryptic...
Isadora and Percival Rackham, and
Rackham?
his are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think...
This is all rather baffling. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the... And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my...
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what?
No, Sebastian,
Why would I listen to someone so...
You don't know what you're saying.
Oh, I know. Unbelievable.
Brilliant!
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing ten...
I finished the activities you signed me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing... Well, if there's one thing I love to see more... Now, ready to learn? You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice... Fernando, look at that. You're a natural.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our...
I'm sorry that we both can see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see...
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, the Phoenix was...
Hello there.
Lord Gok. Revelio.
What is it? I don't...
How am I to avoid Ranrock's lot?
Greetings, Lord Cock.
We need...
Amit?
I shall see you soon.
Clever.
The door is looking at us.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I'll be quiet. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for...
Finger. Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Here.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine. Mr. Talos!
Hello? Such arrogance. Find him! No!
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. We're being watched by a door.
Yes, of course.
Avelia.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Avelia.
someone. One less human to worry about.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Totalis.
Seems quiet. Too quiet. Who's there?
Oh, this really is too
Revelio. Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
It won't be long now before we find another repository. Somebody there? Hello? I was there.
Pity. Not quite.
Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo!
You can't stop us. You will stop me.
Your little snagger tricks won't distract me! I won't let.
Bombarda!
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
Revelio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
Revelio.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Close to a breakthrough.
Can we please talk about what just happened? Without further ado, adieu.
They're built.
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search.
Perhaps you... I believe my next room upgrade to be...
Fringo! Vada! Accio!
You know better. Shake me.
Confringo! Accio!
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian!
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what... I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Confringo! Accio! Bombarda! Accio! Confringo!
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Accio! Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Revelio.
Accio! Confringo! Accio!
This room is taller than it looks.
Accio! Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Accio! Bombarda!
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Accio! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! Stupefy! Accio! Confringo! Stupefy! Bombarda!
All this grass.
Confringo!
It feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
Revelio. And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be
Bombarda!
fine, though. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems... There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda!
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
I need to find a safe way across.
Bombarda!
Lumos.
Accio!
Lumos.
Accio!
Lumos.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Lumos.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Looks like part of a student's diary. Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of the door.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
That's a lot of bone rattle. You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. That worked. Keep going.
Confringo, bombard! Accio.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Confringo, bombard! Take it!
Confringo!
For a moment there, I thought that would never end.
Confringo!
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
Revelio.
The note and rendition of the relic.
I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone.
We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
I can't believe this.
How much...
Fine. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way, come on.
Confringo!
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Bombarda!
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I did want... As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian, even though we agreed. It's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry. Revelio.
Kill spells blood.
Keep out the way!
What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious Curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little...
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What's the...
Sebastian?
Why, Sebastian?
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends.
Revelio.
Drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Revelio.
Alohomora.
Revelio. Revelio.
Can you explain why I have received a letter from a muggle claiming to be the mother of a friend of yours asking me to afternoon tea? What did I tell you about making friends with muggle boards? I am highly offended. Not friends anymore. And if I hear from this woman again, I will see with myself that you don't.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
I'll send you an owl when I have news.
like her to forget. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. I suspect... What? Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Confringo!
Flipendo! Glacius!
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
There she is again. She's breathtaking. From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep.
How lucky. Watch your step.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick up a grapple.
Or just raring for a fight.
Welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me.
I don't suppose you'd listen to reason.
I've normally tried, but we're well past that.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure... Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me.
I don't suppose you'd listen to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! How could I have been so blind?
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
If it thinks it's got half a star.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready. Very well.
Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Expelliarmus can disarm a gun.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe. Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. Oh, I hope it's not too late.
Now to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Alohomora. Revelio.